Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, day 30. In the last episode, I died. Lady Shelab saved me from the humiliation of a second death. So let us start this one by saying thank you, Lady Shelab, for always watching out for
brother.
me.
No.
Okay, so in today's episode, we're going to go mining, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the chief focus because we have got, again, thanks to Lady Shelab, the means to get ourselves some very, very brand spanking new means of getting around. In the form of, but not limited to, motorbikes, yeah. I'm just moving around some more odds and sods to oh, actually, no, I need to scrap those, not smelt them. Those are guns. There we go. And then drop off the ammo. But yeah, let's head out, do a little bit of mining. And then we should be able to get the motorbikes together, hopefully. I need quite a lot of steel for that. 36
so that
per
you need
motorbike.
quite a lot of iron. Right,
yeah.
Okay. How much iron do we need to make 36 steel? Do you know?
You need 160 iron per piece of steel.
Wow.
No, that's a massive lie. I was thinking, wait, that doesn't make any sense. You need 20 bits of iron per piece of steel.
Okay.
That's a lot more manageable.
20 times 36.
Smelters.
So we're going to need about 600 pieces of iron or so.
No, each one of those smelts down into a lot of iron. So it's not going to take us much effort. But it is something that we need to focus on. But whilst I have the means, I'm going to head over to the trader and do a quick spot of trading. And then I'll meet you over by the mine, if that's okay.
That's fine. I'm just going to take off the rest of my stuff because I had things in my bicycle.
The other thing that we need to do quite desperately is to repair the base a bit. Because, it's been a while. It's been quite a while, actually. It's going to be grand, though, once we can finally get a... Oh, wait. I just realized I'm going to need to eat some food. So I'm warm. Or maybe. I don't think I'm actually warming up, but I should have eaten some, like, bacon and eggs. But what we're going to need to do is get the base repaired, because right now there are quite a lot of blocks that are a bit damaged. It's not a massive priority because outside of a spontaneous wandering horde, there's not much that's going to be able to challenge us with that. What? Oh, damn it. The trader isn't open yet. Oh, that's frustrating. I guess I could tool around and kill the zombies over here. Oh, there we are. It's open. Fantastic. Well done. Bonk. Let me get inside. I completely forgot what time the trader opened. How you doing, Shelab?
I'm just buying another point of well insulated.
Here is your payment.
Nice decision.
It's annoying me. It's actually bringing my fortitude down, being cold.
No. I'm going to buy an auger. I'm going to choose the quest reward of an auger.
Ooh.
Yep, so now we've got 2.
Very nice.
You know what I forgot, though? Totally forgot. To grab any food. Any fuel. That was silly of me. I'm going to sell all the magazines. And all the old cash as well. There we are. 9,000 to play with. Wood splitter would not be a bad one. Sure, I'm going to buy the wood splitter upgrade.
Much obliged, stranger.
Axe.
Okay,
Is there anything else that you had to sell?
Hello, little dear. You shall live today because we have plenty of meat.
You're going to live pretty much forever. There's really no reason for this. Oh.
What on earth is that? Oh, vulture. Good grief.
You worried me then? My lord. Is everything alright?
Not really. Off me. The amount of times I let that vulture hit me before I
Thanks
killed it was
anyways.
kind of embarrassing.
Be careful out
I had all the wrong things equipped and I was like, what's this behind me? It didn't even see it. And I was scrolling through my hotbar and overshooting things and oh my goodness. So scary. Okay.
We've got a... I've just upgraded to the point where I can see better loot in the trader's secret stash now.
Hmm.
And yeah, there's some quite decent stuff there. Let's have a look. Now, there's a pair of night vision goggles. Do you want night vision goggles, Shelab?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
There's a player vending machine. That's not as useful when you're playing with someone with whom you will just gladly share whatever you've got. But you can get those on a big multiplayer server, and it's a good way of moving stuff around. There are auto turrets to buy. I can't make these. A motion sensing bullet hose. No, really, this thing eats ammunition. Effectively, I think you fill it with pistol ammo, and it'll just decimate whatever it is pointing at. We could use this as a last line of defense in certain areas. It's only 3,600. I could buy both of them. I believe we would need to set up electricity for it, but that is quite far away from where I am right now. Also got a military vest. Possibly purchase that. I'm not as keen on this one though. I don't know. Let me have a look at what armor I've got.
back again, and I may have what you're looking for.
Actually, I've only got leather chest armor right now, so yeah. Maybe. Is there anything out of this that you'd like me to get? There's a rocket launcher, but that seems perhaps a little bit crazy. Military. There's a SWAT helmet. Reasonably potent helmet, this one. Especially if we stick on a helmet light mod. I think Shelab may be busy.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
okay.
making a staircase.
That's fine.
I had to count the blocks and stuff. So what were you saying? A rocket launcher and a...
There's a SWAT helmet, but I've gone ahead and I bought the 2 auto turrets.
No,
Simply because they're going
I'm
to
already
be...
wearing a SWAT helmet, I think.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
Thank you,
Yes, I am.
sir.
I knew that we had military helmets in the base, so if you wanted a helmet with a light on it, it would have been fairly easy to set up. Actually, before I run away, I should probably...
Seeing, like, where all the iron is around here.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
I got off my bike straight into some barbed wire. Not my finest moment, no. I'm going to grab another clear zombies quest. 929
You the man.
away.
Seeing the iron here. Oh, there we are.
There we go. Far to the north in the temperate area, it looks like. Past the town that we're currently in. There will be... Oh, is there no more iron there?
There is some iron there, yeah. Oh, gee. Oh, no.
I'm heading over. I shall be there shortly. I picked up another quest, though. Just in case. But that will be a little ways off.
Lumberjack came after me and now I'm in the cave.
Okay. I won't be too far away.
And I'm stunned.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I can still move a bit while I'm stunned.
Yeah, that's true. Which reminds me, I do need to put
annoying.
a few more points into pain tolerance.
It's not a very safe mine, that one.
No, it's the only mine we have, though.
Yeah.
We should perhaps consider digging down a bit further with our current base, or maybe external to it, because we don't really want a mine in our base. That's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, but we can still make a little mine somewhere.
Yep. Right, I'm just going to go grab some fuel, and then I'll be over there with an auger for you as well. There we are. And the auto turrets, I'm going to pop in building supplies. Until we've got the means to set these up. Actually, it doesn't say it needs power. I'm fairly certain it needs power, though, so we'll assume it does. Wait a second.
Okay, good,
What the dickens?
Much better.
We've got a rather large amount of iron just sat there. In the base, yeah. Glorious.
After all this?
Well, it'll be good because we will need enough to make 2 of them.
Yeah. Just clearing the cave so I can run back in here if I need to.
A lumberjack if I can. And pop. Oh. Well over his head. Just burn through these stone arrows. And then once I'm out of this, I'll switch back to my crossbow, I think. But I did get asked in the comments to go back to the bow for a bit, as they found, as the commenter found bow play a little bit more engaging than crossbows. Well, I was fine with that. Oh, need to invite you again.
Oh yes.
There we go. Right, on my way now.
And then you'll know where I am.
Yes.
Hurrah! Yeah, so I cleaned out the cave so that when if something runs after me, I can run into the cave and shoot it from in there.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. And then where was that one tiny bit of iron I found?
There should be a reasonable amount over here.
Yeah.
Now the quest that we have, I'm gonna park my bike over by yours. The quest that I have, as I was mentioning, is up in the temperate biome. Looks like it'll be an interesting one. Oh, there's 2 deer over here. And a lumberjack zombie reasonably far away. Go away, little deer.
I've cleared a lot of the close by stuff now.
There we go. I'm starting to get my bearing again with bow play. There's loads of deer up here. My goodness. But as you said, we just don't need it right now, so there's
like,
no
you
point.
can live. We don't need your meat right now.
I could get an extra.
We do need meat at any point. We just go to the boar farm.
Choice of that, but right now I think it behooves me to go for more.
Iron do I have now?
Boom headshot, really.
I've got 231 of that iron ore stuff.
Excellent. I'm heading on down into there now with you. Whee. Right, I'm going to drop you a auger. You can have the level 2 one. And 500
Thank you.
fuel. Right, let's have a look around. Is there any more iron around here? There might not be. Looks like there may be in where you are right now. It's a bit hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. If it's out of 500, that's not iron. It's out of 1,000, isn't it?
Yeah. Iron ore has 1,000 hit points.
There's some.
That's a good way of checking it out, though, by the way. Very good way of checking it out. Got some over here as well. There we go. I need to dig my way up a bit.
Ton left here, though.
There's a little bit buried in the rock here and there. Yeah, there's actually a decent chunk over here, Shelab.
Okay.
I'm going to clear up the area around it so that we can get at it a little bit easier.
Yeah. I think I can see something here, actually. Yeah.
There we go. Now, the problem with this is we won't hear something creeping up on us. And the plus side, we will get stupid amounts of iron very quickly. Be careful about undermining, though. Don't dig too recklessly. Yeah.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to.
You can, rather obviously, use an auger as a weapon. Same with a chainsaw. A chainsaw. For the Emperor, etc., etc. But yeah, the auger and the chainsaw can be used as weapons. They don't make the best weapons, I'll be honest. They might be.
I killed a zombie with a. Oh, sorry, I had a bit of.
I think that was me, honestly. This is really. Well, actually, it's because it's gravel. It isn't particularly strong. So reload this.
Is that damaging you when it's rolling down?
No,
or is that
it isn't hitting me right now. You can, from what I understand, be damaged by falling blocks, but it's not super easy for it to do a lot of damage. You've really got to get smacked by it. Though, that being said, this is what people have told me. I've never actually taken damage from falling debris, but I've always been warned that it is absolutely possible for that to happen. Yeah, but the looks of it, there's loads of iron still here.
Yeah.
Let's get up a bit.
Oh, there's another bit there. I think, possibly.
There we go. Should have brought more fuel. That being said, we're going to very quickly run out of fuel for the potential bikes that we're using, that we're getting this iron for. Reloading.
Exactly. How much iron have we got now?
Oh, there's loads of iron up here. There is stupid amounts still. Yep. There is absolutely loads over here. Yep. As soon as I'm out of fuel, though, that's it for me. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
My auger is down, so I'm switching to my steel pick just to finish a little bit here and there.
And that's me as well.
Okay, I'll finish off this
But
little
that
part.
got me 847 pieces of iron ore.
Yeah, 710 here, so that's pretty awesome.
Oh. What happened to my stairs?
It's fine. I went around. Deer up here. Loads of deer. It's surprising considering the noise we've been making. I am cold.
They were like, they're just mining. They're not hurting us.
That's true. You know, compared to the zombies, I guess it's not too bad. But there is a car over here, actually. May as well take an opportunity to grab some extra fuel.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to wake up a whole bunch of zombies when I take this car apart, though. Yikes.
Well, I'll stay with you then, just in case.
Yeah, we've been here before. The sedan has been emptied, but you might find something this one. Yeah, got a lead battery, so we're starting to collect them now. Now that we've got one, the game isn't trying to block us from getting any more.
Yeah, clearly.
There we go. Right. Okay then, heading back to base. It's really not that far away. I'll go up at the back.
I know, we've got so much iron now. That's great, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do quite well. Yoink. Grab the bike. Yeah, there's a decent amount of work to be done repairing. The spikes seem to have dissuaded the zombies from doing too much damage to the base, though, which is nice.
Yeah.
Additionally,
Go around with a...
replacing the floor with stone would be quite nice as well.
Yeah. Just in the outside area.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you want a stone floor rather than a wooden floor, do you reckon?
I would say so, yeah.
then it can be upgraded if need be.
Right.
And we know they're not going to dig underneath our base.
Yep. Right, okay, well, based on the materials that we already have available, I've got enough to make our first bike.
Yay!
So I will
What
crack
about a second bike?
on with that straight away. Remember to drop off the auger again in the tool chest. Polymers, lights.
Oh, I did have some gas left over.
We actually have quite a lot of gas looking at it, so we should be okay. I was a little bit concerned that we were going to burn through our gas, but we've actually got loads. Right,
That's 5,000 gas. Yeah.
The motorbike chassis requires 30 steel, 12 mechanical parts, 12 duct tape, 12 leather, and 3 electronic parts. So, on leather. Probably going to need the cloth to be able to make glue then. Electronic parts, duct
We need
tape.
some water.
Do I need mechanical parts at all? Yes. We shouldn't need water. There's like 30 in the fire.
Oh, okay.
There is a witch outside. We should probably burn her. There we go. If you want to pop the iron you got into the furnace.
Oh, okay. Where did I put it? I think I might have put it in the smelting chest.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I'll put it into the furnace now. Do you want me to put it into the secondary slot rather than stack it on top of yours?
Yeah, put it into the secondary slot, please.
Yeah, okay.
Cooking up a bunch of murky water. As that is required to make glue, it has to be murky. No. Well, yeah, that is definitely a witch. Oh.
I'll go see if I can deal with her.
Yeah, coming up as well, since there's not much else I need to do. Now, she won't necessarily have been trying to walk up. Oh no, there she is. Probably did try to walk up and pop.
She dead?
Nope. Damn it, she got a scream off.
So, half a scream.
Yeah, we've definitely got wanderers coming our way now.
Got her friends coming.
One of them is a runner. That was well over your head. Dunk. Dunk. Not a bad shot, that one. Oh, damn it. In the leg. Totally missed. Why am I so bad at short range? I'm hitting them from afar with impunitive ease.
Yeah.
When it comes to close range, though, nah, that's not my gig, I'm afraid.
I think when it's close range, to be fair, when it's close range, you're under more pressure to make the shot fast.
Yeah, that could well be it, actually. Is that all of them?
No, there's one more wandering in. Two more, actually.
My lord. Well, now Aavak. More speed, less haste. That look good. That weather debuff though, when it's raining / snowing. Oof, nasty. Alright, glue.
It is nasty because it takes away your fortitude and things like that.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
It is actually genuinely quite a horrible one. Right, got enough to make everything we need now. As soon as that glue is ready. What about this? Oh, actually, no. We need... Damn it. We need more.
What do we need?
No, it's more that I'm going to need a lot more glue than I first imagined.
Ah. You need lots of glue for a motorbike. Yeah, we do have 13 bottles of acid as well, so that's not too bad.
Oh, do we? Oh, that is fantastic. I'm so glad about that.
Okay, so cobblestone.
That's fantastic there, though. We've got so much metal being manufactured. How am I for levels? Not too bad. Perception 7,
Make the flagstone stairs.
I'm getting that. I may have to pop some levels into Lucky Looter, though. Starting to seem increasingly like something I should level up because it doesn't only impact a certain amount of things. Right, let's get some duct tape going. It's going to take me a little bit of time.
I'm going to fix my stairs and then I'll try and fix up the bits that the zombies damaged.
Aye.
The concrete.
Crafting one motorcycle chassis now.
Oh, hang on a second. You were saying something about lengthening the
Yes.
before I start putting more stairs up, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would probably be quite wise.
That was silly of me.
Headlights. And I can dump the leather now. Headlights. I need more duct tape. But everything else I have in abundance.
So should I extend it just to like 4 bobbles on the top, or?
Sure. But don't build the stairs section. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to make it more robust so that if one part of the stairs fails, the zombies can make use of another part so that they won't become frustrated.
Yeah, so I'm just going to make some flagstone and then extend it a bit then.
Okay. Handlebars are being made now as well.
20 blocks. Oh, I'm excited. Gonna have a bike.
I am too,
soon.
actually. It's going to be awesome.
Is there enough stuff to make 2?
Yep. Yeah, I'm literally making them side by side.
That's amazing as well.
Yeah,
So we didn't just get enough stuff for just one, and then like, oh, but this is what the motorbike did today. Oh.
I'm going to use the lowest quality batteries to make it. Because it doesn't affect it in any way, the quality that's used. But if we make a battery generator, that will affect it.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an important one. Also, I'm going to need the wheels. So wheels. What am I going to need? Scrap polymers.
One
forged
stair
iron,
section is
oil,
going to take the
goals.
rest of my life to get through.
Looks like this is going to be quite a hefty crafting episode for me.
And for me.
There you go. I'm going to need the scrap polymers, the coal, and the oil.
See, I could leave this stair section there just like as a stair, but that having a stair in the middle of the wall would just be too weird for me and I would just get annoyed by it, so I have to take it down.
Right, okay, I'm going to make something that'll seem a bit odd to start with, but it will make sense in time. I'm going to make a vehicle chest.
Ah.
For now. Eventually we're going to move all of these things around into their own homes, but for the time being.
Okay. So we've got the basic shape of it now. With its 4 bubbles.
Okay. this point. No longer need any more of that. All the duct tape we've ever need. Let's have a look down here. Bike handlebars, and then wheels. What am I lacking for that? Oh, forged iron, of course. We need 4 wheels. And at that point, I think we're more or less done. Yeah, we'll have two bikes very, very soon. Super soon, in fact. Oh, a little bit stuck there. Well, that's the advantage of having all of these materials in abundance.
Just stockpiled, yeah.
That's why it helps to just take your time and loot basically everything you come across. Actually, I do want some more forged iron to make more iron spikes, and also to repair the iron spikes we have. That's probably wise.
Yes. I'm out repairing the concrete.
Okay. Now, the only thing left for us at this point then is the tool and die set, I would say.
Yeah. Once we have that,
that's the next big
really,
focus for us. Yeah.
Try and work out where that might be and hit those places.
Yeah. About 7 minutes out from getting 2 motorbikes.
Gosh, your side got a real hammering.
Yeah. Yeah, it did take a bit of beating, unfortunately. I'm going to grab some... Oh, have you got all the cement?
I might have it all, yeah.
That's okay.
Because I'm just repairing the walls at the moment. Yeah. Do you need them for anything else other than repairing?
No. It was only repairing. I was just going to come out and help so that you didn't have to do it on your own, basically. I feel a bit bad.
Oh, it really doesn't take long, though, does it? It's just one little tap with a hammer per repair.
In that case, I'm going to head up and start the work of replacing the floors. A job that has been outstanding for quite some time.
The floor in the courtyard, you mean?
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people will be happy to see the end of all of this snow.
Yes.
Lady Shelab, chief amongst them.
Yeah, it is a bit ugly though, isn't it? It's like...
Yeah. It's going to take quite a lot of cobble to do, but it'll be well worth it once we've got it done.
Okay, I think that's all repaired.
Also, we may as well just get rid of this bone shift. Is there any way to burn a bone shift? I can maybe use it as a fire. I don't know. Or maybe there's some way that I can just junk something from my inventory. Bit of a difficult one. Okay, we
bashed the walls a little bit. Oh, darn it.
What's wrong?
I upgraded some into concrete that I didn't mean to. I was just repairing cobble.
Ah, right, okay. On that note, should I make some rebar?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
I'm not sure what for.
Well, so that we can just build, because I'm going to be upgrading your ramp area to have stairs. Better stairs, so it seems reasonable to just go ahead and make the rebar so that we can just concrete it up straight away.
Yeah, because I already extended it in cobblestone a little bit, but the actual stairs and things you can just make straight out of the rebar.
Yeah.
My hammer needs repairing.
There you go. Right, we've got 2 minutes on the wheels, and then 1 minute for each motorcycle thereafter.
Oh, so these are good.
Yeah, I think we've done reasonably well for ourselves, honestly. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and make a bunch of cobblestone.
Oh.
You right?
Yeah, I was just like trying to get past you.
Oh, I do apologise.
I wanted the door to outside, but I've forgotten which.
The one up there, in that room that you were just about to go into.
I can't get into.
Are you really having that much trouble with those?
Well, just sometimes. Do you never ever get stuck on the lip of that? You go up the ladder and it just bumps your head.
Yeah, I just go straight up.
It annoys me that you can't understand because it doesn't happen to you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can't even empathize.
No. I could make a bunch of hobo stew and then sell it. Potato, corn, bottled water, and animal fat. Sure. Did I grab the animal fat? I did not. I'm gonna make loads of well, let me try and sell one of them. I'm just gonna. It takes 6 minutes. Yikes! It's annoying, but all right. I want to see if that can be sold, because if it can be, then sure, I'll turn this stuff into hobo stew for us.
Yeah.
No wishes at all with that, actually. And we can go and sell her on. I mean, if someone wants to eat it, who am I to say they shouldn't? Right, 2 motorcycles are being crafted right now. There we go. Ah, gloriousness.
Yay!
Right. And my inventory is slowly filling up with cobblestone bricks. Okay, you can have the honors of having the first one. Witch outside. I think she's just died.
Deal with her.
I think that was her death
On
now.
the spikes.
Yeah. Fairly certain she died on the spike somewhere. There's not a good sound from her. I am strongly considering
around the back.
expanding out this lip in some way. Maybe just using sort of metal grills or something to allow us to more easily stare down over the lips. But I'm not sure about that one. Nope, she's still up. Okay, she's on this side. Got it. And she's down. You'd already taken a bunch of damage on the spikes themselves. That's not too bad then. Heading back in. Okay. Did you grab the first bike yet?
No, I was trying to help with the witch. I didn't want to
right, of course.
sending you out to deal with the witch, and then I just grabbing the bike.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Is it on the workbench?
It is indeed.
Da, 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 da.
Right. How long is left on mine? Actually, no, mine's done. Fantastic. Right, let's head up and set them up.
Grab some fuel.
Yeah. Grab some fuel on the way. I recommend you grab 2 lots of fuel, because you can store the second lot in the bike's inventory, so you can refuel it on the go.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm going to wait for you. I'd like you to pop yours down first. Again, you get the honors.
Thank you.
There's a wandering... dogs. Dags.
Oh, man.
You breathing?
Yeah, sorry. It's hard to help when I'm trying
No,
to
no.
bandage myself up.
No, it's fine.
Is that the only dog?
As far as I saw, but there are lots more of zombies over here. Let's deal with these, then we can safely pull out the bikes and maybe... Well, honestly, we're probably not going to be able to get to the quest in time. I'm not even going to use that. I'm just going to clobber these guys with my spiked club.
I'll go get these guys because I don't want to get in your way.
Right.
They're all in like groups of
so.
3 or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems we had a little bit of a conga line. Some businessmen and some not businessmen. Ouch. Wow, really? Nice making me. You wretch. I'm thirsty. No wonder. I have not been drinking my tea. Ooh, did I just clobber you in the face?
No?
Oh, thank goodness. I would have felt awful. It's one thing to smack.
I'm still recovering a bit of health from the dog, but I think
One thing
that's
to
the
smack
only
someone
damage
in the face with a club, and there's another thing to smack them in the face with a club with spikes. You can put your bike down on the road, Sheila.
on the road. Yeah. Okay.
Look at that.
I have storage. Oh, much more storage.
Has his own light
More
and
storage than I
everything.
have in my inventory. What's that?
Has his own light and everything. Did you feel it?
No. I can go this fast.
Right. So, if you open it, you can refuel it. You can add mods again, and they're not going to do anything though. But I'm just going to straight up refuel it fully. Then I'm going to open its inventory, and I'm going to store the remaining fuel in there, so I never have to worry about it. There we are. Headlight on. And yes, it's still got this horn. Okay, shall we just go down the road for a bit?
Yeah.
Ah, welcome to the modern age, where we're no longer using stamina, but somehow, if you sprint, you still go faster. Don't ask why. And I am absolutely going to collide with the zombie. Pow! That was cathartic. Super cathartic. It didn't kill it, but it felt good. Okay, so now we are truly mobile. We can do quests at extreme range, so we're no longer restricted to picking the quests based on how close they are. I'm gonna hit the zombie. Oh, no, that is not a zombie. So sorry. Were we both aiming for the same zombie there?
Yep, and it disappeared.
Yeah. That was his revenge. I'm gonna head back to base now, Shelab.
Okay.
Ah, this feels so good. Now, you can switch your camera mode so that you're driving via WASD, and then you can move your camera around like so. Oh, that looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. I approve. Ah. See Shelab off in the distance there.
Yeah.
Hello. You want to hit the zombie on the way past?
Yeah.
Okay, you go from there. You do take you do take a little bit of damage. Got him. I'm not sure how much damage you're doing to him. I think the only time I've taken damage was from colliding with Shelab, though.
Yeah. Again, it's just a repair kit, isn't it, to repair it up? It's not too much.
Now, I've almost used 10% of my fuel by accelerating particularly fast. But I'm going to leave the zombie now to his spiked legs. I'm fairly certain you do damage when you collide with things on the motorcycle, but it's not much. Really isn't much. But there we are. We now have motorcycles. Oh, that was so good.
Cool and so spiky.
And again, the really big thing here is this inventory. So amazingly good. That is going to make things so much easier
we get places
for us.
quicker, and we get basically a double, like, triple size inventory.
Now the question is, I've got to empty the vehicle's container. Oh, that's fair enough. Now, this vehicle has... I can completely fill it and then take it. Now, if I put it back down, is it going to have the fuel in it? Oh, that's the wrong thing to look at. Yes. So you can fill it with fuel and then pick it up.
Yeah.
That's actually quite glorious, I've got to be honest.
If it's got the storage.
Yeah, if there's much like everything else, you can't pick up a full container.
Yeah.
But that was well worth it. We are now really mobile. I'm going to drop it off into the vehicle's storage chest. And yes, I'm fitting an entire entire bike in there. Don't question it.
Motorbike and a bicycle and everything.
Need that going for a little bit longer. Okay, so with that done, I really wish I could do.
Where's the vehicle's chest then?
Right by the ladder.
I see it.
I figured that this way we would want to be... Actually, we can drop in the gasoline as well. The fuel.
That's a good idea.
There we are. That way we can always grab fuel and the vehicle to head out with.
This is super good.
Yeah, I'm
super duper good.
Really pleased with that, actually.
Did you hand in your trader quest yet?
Yep.
I did not, and I need to.
You've got enough time. You could just go and do it now.
The trader shut at 10.
Oh, wait, no. Yes, it does shut at 10, but maybe you don't have enough time. Actually, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I don't have enough time to make that, I don't think.
Yeah.
Even on the motorbike.
That's fine. Right.
I'll do that first thing in the morning.
Now, I need the cement. Do we have any more cement?
I might have it on me. Let's have a look. We've got another 70 still.
Okay, cool. I can place down some rebar then, and then I'll just like make cobblestone.
Do you want me to chuck you all of it that I've got?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you. And what I'll do is I will grab my night vision goggles. Those. Kind of want to turn off my my helmet's light. But, oh well. Got 18 seconds left on the hobo stew. I really want to see how much money that will bring in. Because the sale price on meat stew is 75. Hobo stew, which is made of dead zombies, if it's more than that, or even equivalent to that, frankly, I'd totally be willing to make a lot of it. Because I'm just using animal fat, which I can get off zombie dog. Only 25.
Well, they seem to deliver themselves to us on a regular basis.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's the comparisons. Meat stew, maximum stamina is 50, health is 25, water is 20, and there's no food poisoning. Hobo stew actually gives you more stamina and more health. Wow, I wasn't really expecting that. Really wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. So, meat stew, what does that require? Regular raw meat, potato, corn, bottled water, and animal fat, whereas the hobo stew requires higher levels of learning, I guess, and requires 10 rotten flesh. But, okay, that's actually better than the meat stew. Why?
Which one is better than meat stew, sorry?
Hobo stew.
Oh.
But it takes a bloody age to make.
Yeah.
Still, you know.
But it sells for less. But it's better
it sells
to
a
eat.
lot
Is that
less,
right?
yeah.
Interesting.
It's a strange one. Right. Unless I was reading something wrong there, which is quite possible. Let's head on out.
Oh, man. I need to repair my club with... Oh, just normal iron. Okay, that's not so bad.
turn off that light first. Then with these, because unfortunately, when you've got the light on it, well, I mean, it obviously makes your night vision very peculiar. Right, I'm going to be out, just advancing this little area that we've built up at the back here, Sheila.
Okay, I was just preparing my club because you know you don't want to be caught out.
I forgot my claw hammer, so hang on. Well, I think the farm may be ready for a replant as well. My eyes. Let's grab the claw hammer. There we go. Better close this door.
Okay, so I lengthened the thing.
Yep. There we go. So much easier to see. At this point, if I had a silenced pistol, I'd be so confident in going out and questing all night. Right, okay, so it has been lengthened. The next step for me would be to create a way for multiple points of zombies to climb up to the same part of the base.
Yeah.
Probably something like this. And it. Then stairs leading up to that.
So if they break the front, they can come up the sides.
Yeah, exactly. Like that. Now, these are not going to be easy to set up because I don't have enough cement for that, I don't think. How much cement?
That's okay. Well, that can be my job for tomorrow. To
30.
find more cement. To hit up one of the barns or something.
Well, I mean, we've got a cement mixer now.
Ah, that is true.
There's really no reason for us to be making cement the old way. What I lack, though, is enough rebar. Less. So I'm going to make a bit more. How much more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more rebar should give us enough.
Cool.
The rest will make into cobble stairs. So now I don't need it in here. And I can just drop down inside since it's completely safe in here. Yep. Close that down. Right. Do I have any more rebar? I don't believe so. Sand. Stone, if we've got it.
Well, if you don't have enough, if you don't have enough of that, then I can put down flagstones, and then we can just build them up.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't seem really that necessary. I forget how much I needed though of the rebar. Do you recall?
Wasn't it 7?
7. Okay, there we are. Sorry for that. A little bit early. My brain is leaking out. Right, so. Concrete mix needs cement, and cement is made in a forge. Let's go and get that. There we go.
Got some sand in the chest nowadays.
There we are. We can make a reasonable amount of cement. We'll make 500 cement. It'll take us 10 minutes to get it,
great.
but we can make a start on that. In fact, we're going to be wanting a lot of it, so I'm going to pop all of our stone in there.
We'll still keep digging it up where we see it, I guess. But
yeah, we should be able to make quite a lot.
That's good, because then we can completely upgrade the outer walls to concrete as well.
Yeah. Right, so while that's being made, the staircase is going to be made with... Oh.
That made me jump.
Where is she? Oh, I see her. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to be in a bit of a fight then. What? And again.
Are you crouching?
Yep. I know. See, it doesn't look like it, does it? But I am indeed
help that
crouching.
I'm trying to crouch as well, does it?
No, crouching behind me kind of defeats the purpose. We've got spiders on the way. Are they coming up?
Should I just stand here with my club in case I get
don't
in?
think the spiders, or in fact any of the zombies, realised where we were. There
They're
we
all
go.
down the bottom. Hello?
They've got the memo now. Pop. I'm going for the ferals. Another one down. Very nice.
Nice.
Where's the spider, though? That's the worrying part.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, down there. Just wandering around, doing spidery business. It hadn't actually noticed it. It might have been an honest spawn. Like, it wasn't a part of the witch's spawn. Oh, my lord. It's a feral.
Ow.
It's still up. It's down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you alright?
I made some weird noises at me. It was like, but really high.
There we go. Well, now that that's done, let's get back to
Oh, that
your
was
side.
slightly terrifying. What were we doing?
I was going to pop down some stairs on your
Oh,
side
yes,
to actually
nice
build that up.
stairs.
There
We're
really
going to
isn't...
do the same around your side as well.
Yeah, probably. Ultimately, if they break this middle section, that is going to cause a problem no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst thing, really. Back on stairs. Let's get 15 of them. Right, if you could go and grab the rebar from the forge,
The
that would be
forge,
absolutely amazing. Sorry, I should have grabbed it when I was last there, but I'm gonna do it.
That's okay.
There we go. Turn on my night visions. In a snow biome, you're gonna suffer a little bit from having night vision on, for other obvious reasons.
Actually, there's cement been made. Should I put that into the concrete cement mixer or make concrete mix?
Sure, I've got the necessary materials to make the concrete mix, unfortunately.
Oh, that's on you, is it?
Yeah, I like a derp, I didn't
fine.
leave it in the base, but I can quickly make my way back there.
No, don't worry. We'll just get the
I'm already here.
this bit done. Ah,
Super
I was bringing
effect.
you the frames.
Don't worry. Oh, it hasn't all been made yet. Never mind. Sorry, I
just thought, like, oh, can I just chuck on the bit that's already been made, you know, just to be helpful and speed it up, that's all.
I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in. Yoink. Right, it's mixing up 205 concrete mix right now. That should not take too long. I am starting to think that maybe having a ladder inside the base up onto the walls would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because ideally no hostiles should be getting in here. Right, I am here. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to start placing down the stairwells, or rather the stair sections. This is going to give the zombies more choice in how to approach. So ideally, they're not going to just tunnel through one stairs. They will go through... And even if they did, it wouldn't matter because they have alternate routes. Okay.
Yes. This is good.
Yep. And then we just need to get the concrete out here, upgrade all of this. Want the arch. Flagstone arch. And yes, once again, I made this very specifically so I could use the arches. You know what I like? I like arches.
Pretty.
But I do need to wait on the cement on this side, otherwise that flagstone will never get upgraded. Which is actually a bit of a pain. There we go. So yeah, that will be the access point there on this side, and it should, once it's fully upgraded, be quite good. They have a couple of bumps to try and navigate there, but they've got lots of different ways to get in, and that's the main way of preventing them from getting unhappy and then smashing stuff. Right, have we got much cement made? So it's actually getting made really fast. Wow, pretty pleased with that.
We'll have the whole base made out of concrete before you know it.
Yeah, not half wrong there, actually. We should be able to get through quite a lot of it. We are going to need a decent amount of small stones, though.
I can go and mine a bit more of the base out then.
Yeah. Yeah, by all means. I actually got hit caught on the lip there for one of the first times.
Ah!
You don't have to feel so bad.
See how annoying it is when it happens. Very annoying.
Right, we want to get this going for a while. Oh my lord. It's going to take us so long. It's going to cost us so much fuel to make the hobo steel. I think it's scarcely worth it, honestly. I'm going to let it make, because I've started, and I want to see that through to its final conclusion, but yikes. That is really expensive.
And it's taking up the fire for a while as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's
I know we can build more fires or whatever, but still.
We should have some ladders in here, shouldn't we? Yes, we do. Right, I'm gonna go and pop down some ladders internal to the base.
Why am I doing this? Why am I not using an auger for this?
I do not know.
Because I'm silly.
Does sound like a reasonable question, though. Put some over here as well. Yeah. Maybe a few torches too. Now that we can. Ah, this base is getting pretty cool at this point. I am very happy with it.
It's so loud.
Yeah. Right. It's going to take us a little bit to get everything over here upgraded, but once this is all concrete, that's going to be quite a lot of reinforcement there. We could add a little bit of extra torchlight, for example, on the side here, just to illuminate this structure, especially when Horde Night comes, so that we can actually see the approach. I don't think using candles would make a lot of sense, since it's so easy to break a candle. I mean, to be fair, it's fairly easy to break a torch as well, so maybe.
Yeah.
Got lots of cement being made now. Concrete mix. There we go. Okay, I'm actually really pleased with where we are with this now. Got a lot of building going on. Oh, okay, I don't need to go there. In fact, let me go and make these torches. Torch. Let's get maybe 10.
How many stones have I got so far? Oh, I've got like 1,000 already. That's cool. Augurs are so fast.
Yeah, they are crazy fast.
Gotta be careful with them though, because they're very powerful and you don't want to damage anything.
Yeah, that's the downside with any of the tools, really. If it's a particularly good tool, you will probably end up smashing something you didn't mean to. I'm just dotting a couple of torches around inside our base, so that we can easily see
thing I want to do.
the ladders and such. Maybe I should have 2 of those there, just so it's a little bit more obvious that is, in fact, a ladder.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do is mess this up because it's under your farm.
Yes, please. Ooh. Don't go too far out under the farm if you can avoid it.
I'm just going to make a 5x5.
Under the farm? Sure, okay. I was gonna put the mushroom farm there, but I can change those plans.
Well, you can have this space as the mushroom farm if you want.
Nah, 5x5 is
just
way
digging it out for
excess.
stone.
Oh, that's a good point. I could always fill it back in if I really needed to with something else. We can design it, but the thing with the mushroom farm, I really don't think we would need that much space, and it would seem odd to have other things there. Specifically because the mushrooms require no light as well, so we wouldn't be able to have other stuff. But
if I made a 5x5, then you could just have like a lip on the outside and a little 3x3 in the middle.
Yeah.
9 tiles of mushroom.
Quite possible, but it's not going to line up with where the entrance is from the farm already.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a ladder going down at the end of the farm. I don't want to have to go through the base to get to the mushroom farm, and the farm be on a different kind of entry point. Does that make sense?
Right, okay. Yeah. So from what I've... Yeah, okay, we'll discuss that next episode, I guess.
Yeah.
And maybe change what I'm doing. I was just digging it out for stone, really, so I can always just board it back up if you want.
Not a problem at all. But the main thing is that we are now making our own cement. We've got new vehicles, which are going to give us massive amounts of mobility. We should be able to get pretty far out from the base, which means that we can do a lot more questing for the trader. And fortifying the walls is now a fairly reasonable prospect for us, thanks to the fact that we're making our own cement. So, as things go, pretty happy with this episode. All things considered. I hope you...
I'm happy that the base is standing up to the swords as well, yes.
Yeah, indeed. I hope that you're happy with the work that you're doing at the moment, Shelab.
Absolutely, yep.
Perfect. Right, well, in the next episode, I'm probably going to go out and do my quest. You're more than welcome to join me. We'll also have another harvest in the farm, it seems. And I think the next thing we need to start looking at is building the drawbridge access for our vehicles. Because I don't like having to pull my vehicles up all the time. I would much rather be able to just drive them into the base and then leave them in here. I think that would be pretty cool.
Absolutely. Be so much more cool as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next. But until then, and as ever, do take care.
And keep being awesome.